really appreciates the ease in the ground. But I would say, you know, with this kind of race, a 3-year-old only event, 0 to 85 as it is, it's about, you know, who's the best handicapped off the back of their 2-year-old form, who is ready to go off after a bit of a break. Racing Breaks Rider is one of them who has to come back here and defy that absence. He's got the likes of Woodstock and Just Bring It, who come into it fit and ready since their all-weather campaigns, and Woodstock is the one for me. He's by 60's icon out of Isabella Bird, who loved the heavy going, and he's been nothing short but professional on both all his 3 runs. I'd like to see him transfer his good all-weather form onto the turf. Just Bring It, just like that, just the same. This is a cracking little contest. Let's see how it unravels.
All lined up. And that's it, they're away for the follow at Racing TV on Twitter handicap. Serious Look and Woodstock both breaking pretty well. Salutra's also going forward in the early strides, and these 3 being followed down on the inside by Gifted Angel. Red, White and Blue of Just Bring It, and the orange cap out deep on the course. He's Good Fella early on. They're being followed through by Racing Breaks Rider, and then Supreme King, and last of all is Spiora Doubter as they settle down and head towards the far turn at the end of the racecourse. And with the lead, it is Serious Look leading up half a length to Woodstock in second on his turf debut. Gifted Angel racing third, followed in fourth by the white face of Salutra and Harry Davis. 5 on the inside is Supreme King, 6 out wide Racing Breaks Rider, and between that pair is Just Bring It. And they're being followed as they come towards halfway by Spiora Delta, and Goodfella, who was wide early on, is now at the back of the field. They line up for home, and Serious Look leads for Ben Curtis by a length. 2 in second, Woodstock on the outside. Gifted Angel in the light green cap is in third. Supreme King looking for a way through the red and white. Racing Breaks Rider moving up to within 2 lengths of the leader down the outside from Salutra. Spiora Delta's also trying to make ground as well. Goodfella's got quite a lot to do, and Just Bring It's trying to challenge on the extreme outside. Racing onto the final 2. Serious Look the far side, Supreme King. Racing Breaks Rider now joining in. Woodstock has given way, so too has Gifted Angel, and these 3 up front are going on. Serious Look the far rail. Racing Breaks Rider and Supreme King moving on now from Serious Look there, followed by Spiora Delta inside the furlong. It's Racing Breaks Rider on the near side, Supreme King the far side. These 2 battling it out with 100 yards left to go. On the far side, Supreme King is digging in. Racing Breaks Rider trying to hold on, and that is close. Racing Breaks Rider and Supreme King go past together. Spiora Delta was followed by Gifted Angel and Serious Look.
Photo finish.
Well, it's officially a photo finish. It's extremely close between Racing Breaks Rider near side and far side. Supreme King, Andrea Zani and Sean Levy batting out all the way to the line. I think it looks like Racing Breaks Rider on this evidence has just got the better of Supreme King. They're both running a blinder after a break. Their first runs back a 3-year-old, but it's been called Racing Breaks Rider the winner, 3-1 favourite.
Here's the result of the photo finish for first place.
In the end.
First, number 7, Racing Breaks Rider.
And Racing Breaks Rider, who had the conditions in his favour, the son of Fast Company, was a winner at Brighton back at the end of last season. He travelled into this race really kindly. There was a good pace set by Serious Look. He came out of the stalls well, as did Woodstock, who was up there, but when the chips are down and was asked to go, he couldn't pick up at all, and they'd have to be a little bit disappointed with that. But it might be a case that it came a bit soon for him, but Racing Breaks Rider was ready to take up this challenge and breeze past his rivals. And we're just looking for Supreme King and Sean Levy, who came through in between Serious Look and Woodstock and comes past them, and these 2 horses were eyeballing each other all the way to the line, and Supreme King wasn't going to give up, and he's come back with a big run on his first start back as a 3-year-old. But Racing Breaks Rider, who is representing the Charlie Hills team, who've made a very strong start to this new year. He's had to do it the hard way. He's had to battle all the way here, but just does enough to hold off from Supreme King back in second. Good break back to the rest of them. Spiora Delta picked up the pieces back in third, and fourth place horse Gifted Angel ran a good race as well. Have to say that Just Bring It never really got involved, and as mentioned, Woodstock as well just petered out after showing quite good early speed. But Racing Breaks Rider for the Racing Breaks and Friends team has given Charlie Hills another nice winner and Andrea Zaney as well here at Nottingham.
Yeah, and well done to all the Racing Breaks team. Plenty of them there, and you can see in the paddock, Charlie Hill's there as well. And I know Racing Breaks were handing out some raffle prizes, including winning an ownership share in this horse. So well done to those that recently did that, and a second success for Racing Breaks rider. Only just mine.